Hot out, Rose. Hot out today, isn't it? Huh? Too hot to run around. What's in the air today? What are you sniffing in the air today? Huh? Huh? What are you sniffing? Huh? What are you sniffing? Come on, let's go. Coming? Come on. Come on. Jeez, aren't you coming? Well, come on. Come on. What's the matter with you? Too hot to run around. Oh, you're just being the Rose today. You're just being the Rose. Okay, welcome to Slatelick Today. Hot day here. Today's video, I was showing some clips of my beehives. Yesterday I had a hive swarm on me. I managed to get it, and I stuck it in a hive here, my main hive, which the hive had swarmed out of there. I don't know where they went. I didn't even see them swarm. They left that fast. But yesterday, I was doing my camera test. I was walking out towards my box up here. When I had in the previous video, I was checking, and it just took off. They swarmed. They got into an apple tree up here. I got them out. What I did was I got a bucket, shook them into the bucket, put a lid on it. And this hive down here doesn't have any queen. I added an extra box to it, empty, no frames in it, and I dumped them in there and hurry up, put a lid on it. Well, I must have got the queen in there because any bees didn't make it in was staying around that. The bees up above here, I didn't get in the bucket. They went back to the original hive, so I'm good there. I checked them this morning. I'll have some video, but there'll be no sound on it because me and my son's just jibber-jabbing around. You can see the combs. I have videos of the combs of my hives, all except for the old main down here, because I have to leave those bees in there for at least 72 hours. And hopefully they'll stick. I'll leave them in there till Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Probably Tuesday in the evening I'll take them out. Sun goes down a little bit. I'll take them out. Well, maybe before that, by about 4. I'll take them out, unwrap it, and I'll see if they stick. Hopefully they stick. I'm trying to keep, all this. I call it the Altman hives, where the little coal mine house I got it at. It wasn't a farmhouse, it was an old coal mine patch. And the house in it, we got it out. This hive out. And this hive does really good, but they have a tendency to swarm really quick. I mean, boom. So we checked the hive up here at what I call the C hive, and I have an emerging queen cell in there, so that's good. That brood, those young bees. The A hive down here, it's doing okay, but I think the box is too big, so we got my smaller nuke box that we start hives out in. We transfer them in there, compress them down a little bit, and maybe they'll do better. We found a queen. There is a queen in there, but it's just kind of slow. My beehive right beside it, my long box, is doing great. We've added some frames to it. They're expanding. There's a lot of bees in there. So what I'm trying to do is, I'm not splitting any more hives. I want these hives to build up for the winter, so I have good stable hives for the winter coming up. I'll probably get some honey off of them, but I want to get these hives built up because I'll have to pay more attention. I'm just new at this, and I'll have to pay more attention. I'll have to start checking my bees more regularly. But I did manage to get that off myself, and now I'm all set up for that. I got the bucket, I got the lid. As long as I don't have to climb up in any trees. Well, the first time I took them out, my son said just cut the branch off and take it down, put them in the box. I cut the branch off, I went to step down off the step ladder, missed the last step, shook the tree, boom, they all fell down. I had it taped, but the tape didn't come out very good because it was too far away, but you could hear me swearing. So that way I called my son back up. They went right back up in the tree, so I mustn't have gotten, the queen must have been on a smaller branch up there. They went right back up in the tree, away they settled down. I got the bucket, I put it up in there, and it wasn't very heavy. Well, what I did was I put the bucket almost underneath it, and I shook the bees down in and put the lid on it. And I took it down, I'd say I got 75% of the bees, maybe 80%. I did get a lot of them, And I took them down, put them in here, and hopefully they'll stick. But that's all today. It's too hot for Rosie, but I get a little bit of video of her outside. She went back in the house. But that's what's going on today. It's too hot to do anything outside. I'm working on a video. Update on the camera. I'm using the new camera I got for these videos. And I worked all evening last evening doing video editing on it. And I think I know where the trouble is, but still I'm not getting very good sound out of this camera. And I haven't heard back from an email from this camera, so I don't know what's going on with it. But, you know, this is all in 4K, what I took today in 4K. And I set the settings on, and we'll see how this comes out. But that's all for today. Getting ready to go to Alaska here, things I'm doing. A bunch of other things. But hey, you know, thanks for watching my videos. You know, to the 8 or 9, 10 people that watch them, you know. Hey, you know, I'm not one of these people that's out to make money on it. I make these videos just for my friends, like my daughter, my grandkids, my friend that lives overseas. And then my son watches them. And, you know, that's just what I make them for. I'm not out to make a lot of money. You know, just because I can't send the videos I'm doing over an email or nothing. So I just put them on here just so my friends see what I'm doing. So that's it for today. And I'll see if I can get this video together. And I'll get it out. And that's all today from Slatelick Today in June. Who's today?